Hey guys, what's up? Mike McDonald here, just coming out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And today's video, I want to talk about the idea of how to time your invites for your network marketing business. And so I don't know if you're struggling with getting people to see your presentation, or maybe you invite someone and then they slam you with questions and you're not really sure how to handle that. Well, today's video, I just want to talk a lot about the timing of your invite for network marketing. So from what I've experienced, I think a lot of people, when they are new in business or if they're not getting the results that they want, a lot of times the reason is they're just mistiming the invite when they're trying to expose their business. So for example, maybe you're at a restaurant and you meet a server and you think they're great and you jump right into the invite, or they say they might be open to something and you just jump down their throats. Or maybe you're at a party and you meet someone new, and instead of focusing a lot of time on getting to know them, finding out how your business might benefit them and be able to help them out achieving their goals, you just immediately pitch your business and they are going to inundate you with questions of, what is it? How does it all work? And you don't really want to be in that situation of having to be in explaining mode right off the bat. Now, your goal is just to set up a window of time where you can meet with them and then go through more of the specifics of your business and have them see exactly what it is that you're doing the correct way and how you can help them. So one way to do that is to time your invite. So for example, maybe you're meeting with someone or you meet someone out and about, and this might be a person you're never going to see again. So for example, I was just coming back from Orlando and I was sitting next to a gentleman. We got into a conversation. We're talking about what he does, what he's looking for, what are some stuff he wants to, achieve in his life. And I waited until the very last possible second of being on that airplane to invite him to check out my business. So why do you do that? Well, if you do it too soon, like I said, they're going to inundate you with questions of what is it, what they're looking, what's it all about, how can they fit in, different stuff like that. And if you don't really, it's not really the time or place to get into it. So basically I waited till the last possible second, when you stand up, you're ready to walk off the plane. And basically what I did was at that point ask him, hey, based on what we were talking about, I couldn't help it over here. It might be that you're looking for something extra or looking for a way to get out of, the business that you're in or the work you're doing right now. Say, just curious, the company I work with is expanding and they're looking for some sharp people such as yourself. Just curious, would you be at all open to a side project right now if it didn't interfere with your work that you're doing? And then he said, yeah, absolutely, I would be. And then followed up with, now's not really the time to get into it, but, let's exchange information and I can touch base with you back when we're both back in town. Cool. Got his number. We're going to follow up with him. So that's one approach you can do. So you can wait till the last second that when you're parting ways. Another form of it, one of my mentors, Ray Higdon, says it's like a break in communication. So basically, you could say something to the effect of, hey, I've got to jump on this conference call, or, maybe I've got to pick up my kids real quick. Just curious, would you be open to something? Boom, you go into it that way. Now, if there are people that you might meet at a different point down the road, I would recommend not pitching them immediately or not inviting them immediately to see your business. I would get to know them. I'd go through form. If you're not familiar with that, I have a training on my site. It's called the Form Recruiting Machine, where I go through the in and outs of prospecting. So if you want to check that out, go to coachmikemcdonald.com/form. But again, once you've gone through that, you've learned a little bit about them. Maybe your goal is to make that connection. So, hey, let's exchange information. Or one thing I'll do is, hey, you're on Facebook, right? Let's connect. And I hand them my phone. I go to the search bar. So all they have to do is type in their own name. They're going to add themselves, and then they'll connect with me. So what do you do at that point? Well, a couple days down the road, you might want to follow up with that person and say, hey, I couldn't help it over here when we were talking at the party the other day. It sounded like you might be frustrated with how things are going with it at work. Just curious, would you be at all open to something outside of that? Or just curious, based on our conversation, it sounds like you might be looking for a way to spend more time with your kids. If I could show you how to do that, would you be open to that? and then you can lead into your invite to your business as well. So a couple different tips you can use about using the correct timing for inviting people to your business. And if you got value out of this and you're watching on Periscope, feel free to tap the screen, throw out some hearts. And if you're watching elsewhere, feel free to comment and share as well. And then again, if you are network marketing and you want to take your business further and learn more ways to invite effectively, be sure to head to coachmikemcdonald.com/inviting, and you can download my free training. Just enter your name and email, and you'll get access to my free training, the 14 proven keys to inviting for your business. So learn the correct way to invite, learn about the timing of inviting further, and again, learn how to get more people to check out your business the correct way over at coachmikemcdonald.com/inviting. And I'll toss that up here in a sec so you can see that link. But again, really appreciate everybody's time. We'll talk to you soon.